Aviators to another SCUM tutorial. Today we're going to be learning how to do something which is just a bit of fun. Essentially, this will enable you to play MIDI files through your in-game instruments, meaning that you'll be able to play any song in-game for everyone to hear. It's a bit of a laugh, it's good fun, and this is how you're going to do it. To begin, you're going to need two programs. You're going to need Loop MIDI by Tobias Eriksson and MIDI Player. I'll link both of these in the description so that you can download them. Once you've downloaded the files and extracted them, you'll need to first install Loop MIDI. Once Loop MIDI is installed, you'll have to set up a port. As you can see, I've already got one, but it's really easy. All you need to do is just basically set the name here. Just call it SCUM MIDI 2, hit the little plus, and then you have your port set up. From there, we're going to launch MIDI Player. When you do, you're going to get a window like this. Now we're going to have to change some settings in order to get this to work correctly. So you're going to want to go to the little cog, hit settings, then you're going to go untick the use MIDI mapper. Then you're going to select the output port as the port that you created earlier. So we'll just go SCUM MIDI 2, and then you just hit OK. That's the setup complete. Now you're going to need to find some MIDI versions of your songs. I like to use Bit MIDI. Enables me to find pretty much everything that I'm after. Let's just go with, well, never going to give you up's pretty funny, so let's go with that. Once you've downloaded your MIDI file, you'll probably find that if you try to play this in-game, it's going to sound like absolute rubbish. And that's because these MIDI files often have multiple instruments in the one file, and SCUM is going to try and play all those instruments at once, and that's not going to work. So you'll need to edit the drums and stuff like that out of your MIDI file. This is really easy to do. You just want to go to Signal. I will put a link to this in the description as well. This allows you to edit your MIDI files. It's really simple. You just go to File, go to Open, navigate to where your MIDI file is downloaded, and then you want to go through and get rid of anything that is not going to be required. So the standard drum kit here, I can just hit delete track. Things like voice, drums, etc. You can always press play down the bottom here to test it. Things like piano, guitar, saxophone are going to work alright, but things like drums aren't. When you're finished, you just go up to File and go to Save, and it will download the edited MIDI file. You can then simply drag that edited MIDI file into MIDI Player. You're now ready to go, so load up SCUM, grab your instrument, tab out to the MIDI Player, right click on the song and hit play. Once the song is playing in MIDI Player, you want to tab back to SCUM, press tab, right click on your instrument and press play. And it's as simple as that. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.